If you are a beginner when it comes to makeup and you are not looking to spend an arm and a leg on building your makeup collection, these are the key pieces that I would recommend from the drugstore because they are easy to use and they work well. Purchased this bottle from Wet n Wild 3 separate times. That's how much I love it. This is the Hydrating Primer Serum. It's one of the best liquid hydrators at the drugstore. The other great thing about this is that it's a multitasker and you feel like your concealer is just looking a little bit cakey, it's creasing, add in a drop. If you feel like your overall skin is just looking dry and lackluster, add in a drop to your foundation. It has so many different uses, and I promise you will tell the difference when you have this underneath your makeup versus when you don't. If you're a light coverage kind of girl, then you cannot go wrong with this tinted hydrator, also from Wet n Wild. If you like a little bit more coverage, then I would recommend the Maybelline Super Stay. It also says this is a skin tint, but it's truly more like a lightweight foundation. These are both beautiful base products, and the thing that I love about both of them is that they've got natural satin finishes, which is going to work for pretty much all skin types. Some of the most beautiful cream blushes at the drugstore are these from Milani. They come in a bunch of different shades. I especially love these for beginners because they are not so heavily pigmented that you have to like lightly touch, back up, make sure you didn't do too much. They're very buildable, making them just very, very beginner friendly. The new Morphe brow pencils are so good, especially if you are somebody that tends to overdo the brows or if you're a little bit scared to draw in the brow hairs. Look how teeny tiny that is. It means it's really easy to draw in those little baby individual hairs. You guys know how much I love the Neutrogena Creamy Concealer. Love, 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 love. But I had forgotten how good the NYX Bare With Me Serum Concealer is. She's incredible. I still love the Neutrogena. I'm still loyal to her, but this one really deserves a moment. It is so incredibly easy to blend on the skin. It's got a little bit more coverage than the Neutrogena concealer. Super buildable, natural finish, doesn't get cakey, doesn't crease on you. It's just a really beautiful concealer. You need a quick something on the eyes and you do not want to deal with blending and powders and all that nonsense, then you're going to want to grab these liquid shadows from Hard Candy. These are less than $3 and I use them more than my Armani lid tints that are 4 times that price. But if you're not a cream shadow girl and you're just a diehard powder eyeshadow girl, then the Wet n Wild Color Icon palette, I truly do not know how they manage to get powders that are this creamy and this blendable and get this many colors in a palette and then price it under $10. I'm not sure how they did it, but they did. If you need a really good, easy to use liquid liner, the Maybelline Hyper Easy, it's right there in the name, eyeliner is so good. I don't typically like liquid eyeliners, but this one is an exception. I'm telling you, it is so easy to use. It glides on. It's the perfect size. The little tip of it is so tiny, so you can really get in there and define that lash line. So good. The Infallible Blurring Powder from L'Oreal. Honestly, I reach for it more than I do my one size powder.